Hello, everybody, and apologies for the fact that I've got a heavy cold. I may sneeze explosively at any moment, so brace yourselves. Broken Frontier, the comics website, have just published my review of a comic book called Socrates by Francesco Barilli and Alessandro Ranghiasci. I hope I've pronounced those right. I expect I haven't. As you might expect, it deals with Socrates, the famous Greek philosopher. And specifically, it deals with his trial. In 399 BC, he was accused of impiety and corrupting youth. And after a trial, he was sentenced to death, and he accepted the sentence, and in compliance with it, he committed suicide by drinking hemlock, with all his students watching on, including Plato, who later wrote an account of the whole thing, on which this comic book is largely based. So it's sort of a courtroom drama, but it's also an introduction to Socrates' philosophy. It can get a little bit difficult to follow at times. I don't mean by that you can't follow his arguments, but you do sometimes wonder what they've got to do with his trial. But it holds your attention. It's quite absorbing and informative, and it's also quite moving at the end. To read the full review and find out lots more about comics, visit www.brokenfrontier.com.